Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Team T's Random Thing
Thing
of
of
the
the day.
Day. I'm TJ.
And I'm
TK.
oh, you introduced me? Huh? Good job, man. Good job.
Shut up. But yes, if you watched yesterday's
I'm
video,
TK, by the way, if you didn't know. I didn't say I'm TK yet.
if you watched yesterday's video, you will know that today our topic is being fat. And if you didn't watch yesterday's episode, it is rude.
Very rude.
Just gonna skip episodes, man.
I'm in a rocking chair.
That's whatever.
Guess they didn't know.
That's really rude of you to just come to this episode without watching yesterday's episode. And if you watched yesterday's episode without watching the first episode, I'm very upset.
Hey man, that was rude. Michael Jackson
Yeah,
just
turn
blew
around.
something in that man's face.
Yes, that is Smooth Criminal playing in the background
We thought it'd
on
be
the
epic.
TV. But
Now I gotta watch that video.
yeah, our topic of today is being fat and how you shouldn't do it.
There's a lot of things you shouldn't do.
Yeah, like being fat.
Or leak TJ.
That'd be weird. Yeah,
And Harry.
number one.
Very hairy situation.
Number one way of being fat, eating everything. Like you go somewhere and you eat all the stuff.
Third
that they
episode
have.
1, if you don't know how we
Yeah.
feel about eating everything.
Yeah. If you go somewhere and you eat everything,
All the stuff.
like say you go to your friend's room or something, you in college and you go to your friend's room and they got lots of snacks and stuff, and you just start eating all their stuff after they offer you one. They offer you one and you just start eating everything because y'all cool like that.
Yeah, then you might be being a little fat.
Yeah,
Like, I don't go to my friends' rooms and eat all this stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Say friends.
Yeah, and like, don't go to Wendy's at some random time of the night, like 15 minutes before they about to close, and order like
$15 of food from the dollar menu and just sit there and eat it
in the lobby. Really? You see that man over there trying to sweep and mop so he can get out of there, and you gonna sit in the lobby and probably dirty it up some more?
And then you oh, then you gonna sit there and like talk about how the employees probably think you a douchebag.
Oh yeah,
Douchebag? Sounds familiar though.
it does.
I feel like I know somebody that did that.
Me too. But yeah, like don't do that. That's being fat. And when we say being fat, we don't mean being big. We don't mean being big at all.
At
'Cause-
all.
Yeah, at all. Cause like I'm big, but I'm not fat. I don't eat everything.
Yes you do.
I really don't.
Yes you do.
I don't.
Let's see you eat like 15 pounds of meatloaf the other day.
No, you didn't.
Yes I did.
What are you talking
True
about?
story. It happened. I was there.
You were there, but I didn't even eat any meatloaf until like yesterday.
It was a big giant mass of it.
It really wasn't. But okay, yeah, like you can't go to a buffet and grab a tray. Don't grab a plate at all and just start stacking food on the tray.
Okay, that's just rude. Okay, no, don't. Not even the plate.
Nope.
Have you ever seen?
I have. I
Feel like they should be slapped in the. I feel like someone's having sex behind me.
have. Me too. But anyway, yeah, like don't do that. Like don't get a plate and just put all the food that you could possibly fit on that plate.
It's
without
not a
it
contest.
falling. It really isn't.
Or Tetris.
Yeah, if it was Tetris.
Wait, eating?
No, it didn't. Would you like me to put an S in there? No, it isn't. Douche. But yeah, don't do that. The Michael Jackson video is very distracting. I feel like I want to turn around, but I'm not. I'm dedicated. But
I'm not. I really want to turn around.
But yeah, like
But I missed the part where he shot somebody through
I know.
a brick wall.
I know y'all have seen it. You go to a buffet, somebody gets a plate, and they just put all the food
Yeah.
on it, all the food, and then they sit at the table, and it looks like they have everybody's plate on their plate.
You know what? I also really hate the people that's not being fat. The one that can't decide between chicken and chicken. They just be sitting there between the two. They don't have nothing on the plate.
Yeah, like in cases like that, just get a piece of both of them.
Yeah.
It's actually not being fat because
Yeah.
you only have 2 pieces of chicken.
As
on
a matter
your
of
plate
fact,
and nothing else.
if you can't get everything you want within 7 minutes,
You're either stupid, fat, or you just don't know what you want.
and you should know what you want, because chances are you've been to that buffet before.
Yeah. And if you hadn't been there before, then I guess you just ain't gonna be eating nothing if you don't know what you want.
I guess so.
But like, yeah, don't do it. And salads. It's another pet peeve I have.
Yeah,
People
don't be
who
like,
get salads.
don't be like getting salads and then putting like a whole steak on top of the salad. That's kind of weird.
And then get like some mashed potatoes and some corn and then some gravy and some shredded cheese and put it on top. And then put dressing on it. And then when you get to the table, you put like a half a pound of
This is
salt
not
on
that
it.
KFC food bowl thing. You can't do that.
No, that's not okay. That's nowhere near okay, actually. And salt? Why you gotta use so much salt? That was weird. Why'd you do that? Yeah, please don't use a lot of
For
salt.
no reason.
Salt is very bad for you in
It's
high
called
quantity.
random.
It is called random. Okay.
Random's in the title.
It's fine.
Random.
But yeah,
I'm in a rocking chair.
that's pretty much the moral of this episode. Don't be fat.
Ooh.
Oh, also, if you have any, you had something to say?
No, man.
Oh, you did have something to say.
No. I was hitting the dance. I was like, oh, and I was like, yeah.
Oh.
Michael in the back. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, please.
Send suggestions. We
Yes.
don't like doing this all the time.
We don't. Like, give us some comments or something too. And some ratings. That'd be nice. And tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend to watch it. Because, you know, like, at the end of the day.
Naked pictures of gerbils. We like those too.
Wait.
I got to say it for gerbils.
Gerbils are always naked.
No, I mean like.
Shut up.
shades
Just shut
on,
up. Yes.
Their nippies all out.
Suggestions. And if you have a message or something you want to send to us, I mean, if you use YouTube, you pretty much know how to send us a message. But if you don't know, our address is youtube.com/team2ts. That's TEAM
They know where to find us.
2TS.
They know where to find us.
Do that. And until next time, peace.